Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode in Channel 64 SMP. We're going back into the caves. Getting better at that. Sadly, that will probably be one of the last times we do that. Shouldn't say sadly, it's actually much better that we don't do that. Anyways, worked on live stream with Jimbo, which was great. I hadn't actually got to sit down and play with Jimbo in a while. So it was great teaming up and working on this. So this is the spider farm killing room. This farm is actually not the worst farm in Minecraft anymore. Yeah, I said it. It's decent. I made a fix. Hang on. Oh, look, we can test it out real quick. So the stupid spiders, when they climb the walls, they now get thrown back into the system. Perfect. It works great. Every once in a while, one does get stuck on top of this, but when you smack his buddies, it takes off running. So, great. We worked on this. Excuse you. Jimbo was mainly the floor. I think this floor is amazing. We were going for a sewer vibe. I think we hit it out of the park. I do need to add some string because this is getting a bit ridiculous. And we have plenty of string. Also, this is a glow ink farm. But yeah, floor looked great. We had 2 spiders in here and they were name tagged. Like, it was good. They were here for like multiple days. They were here yesterday. Now I come down here and they're gone. The problem was they just kind of sat in that corner. They never moved anyways. So I think we're going to rip this out instead of showing off spiders. If we want to look at spiders, they're right there. So yeah, we'll rip this out. And I think I'm going to put an enchanting setup here. And finish this up. We're going to close this off. And the entrance is going to be over there. Maybe we can do some like lily pads right here. We can walk across. That might work out pretty well. But yeah, let me rip this out. Let's get an enchanting setup, and then we'll be right back. All right, enchantment setup is in. The arachnid tank is gone, and it's funny because this isn't. Enchanting setups are odd sized. And I had an even-sized hole, so coming up with a way to fit it in here was kind of a fun process. I shoved this in under the wall, had let this part come out. It just feels good. I even left some spider webs in the corners and stuff. I'm getting rid of the vines. Jimbo put these here, and they do look good, but they're growing out of control, and I absolutely hate how you have to put string. See if I can talk without coughing. I hate how you have to put string everywhere. That being said, some more things have changed. As you can see, this wall has been boarded up. And now this is open. I've gone ahead and I started working on the tunnel out of here. Oh, and also because that wall is boarded up, this was Jimbo and I's little storage area back here. I'll clean this up, get that stuff out of the way. Once we get this tunnel done, yeah, so I'm going mine shaft for these tunnels. I don't want it to look like the sewer. Yeah, but I'm going to keep the deep slate theme for down here. And the whole purpose is I didn't want just straight up and down drops. I wanted little walkways. So we have this little walkway here. And then when we get to the top, which is a bit of a ride, we have this walkway up here. It's going to be bigger than this. This is just kind of me working out where things are going to be. And it actually pops up right next to Casey's house and across from the villager breeder. So we have this hill right here. And yeah, I'm going to make it look like a mine shaft on the outside. We'll probably do mostly stone and cobblestone, stone bricks through here, and then deep slate down below. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think it's going to look pretty good. And if, I'm not going to do it, but if someone wants to connect to the zombie grinder, I think it's like right here. So there is that option too. So let me get to work. I think I'm going to start on the downstairs deep slate and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, I've actually finished the lower section of the mine shaft, as I'm calling it. Getting ready to work on the upper section, but I wanted to show off the completed lower beforehand. I think I've done a few little tricks that are kind of cool. So let's drop on down. First trick, the chest is like a pixel lower than the water level, which means walking out of the water is pretty easy. Except I was dumb and put a cobweb there. Oh, stupid. Yeah, I don't know why my cough's back, but that's becoming annoying. Yeah, so we can see I've grassed over the mine shaft, and instead of using path blocks, I'm using actual grass. And then where I would normally have grass, I have the moss. So it gives a wore-in, there we go, wore-in block, a couple rails, just normal rails, kind of like you would see in the actual mine shafts in the game. And then boom, we're in here. I didn't take out the vines. I did leave them and just restrung. It's kind of annoying, but you're coming down here to get spiders, and that's all that matters. And this thing is still working like a champ. So yeah, lower section's done. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the upper section. Remember, that's gonna be more stone and stone brick, not all of this deep slate. And then we'll be back. Actually, I wanna... Yeah, I know I'm losing cobwebs. I don't care. That was a dumb idea. Okay, extremely rough first pass on the entrance and the upper section. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I widened this, but that also means my water drops and everything are now out of a line. To keep them in line, what I'm gonna do is I'm tapering this tunnel. So I'll probably widen this section again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my original plan for the entrance and slowly decrepidate it till we get to about right here, and it's just gonna be pure sandstone cave. And I think that's gonna work out pretty well. I'm liking that idea. But yeah, this is the first pass. We have the overhang that I've been doing a lot of this season. Upper section, nothing too pretty. I was just literally trying to shape it out. No detail work being done just yet. Trying to think how I want to do it. I want to break it up in spurts. I don't want to just be straight up working on this tunnel the entire time, because it is kind of a boring build, especially when you're just grinding materials and stuff. But yeah, we'll come back when there's something else worthy of showing. All right, guys, entrance is well, basically done. I have not gone much further, mainly because this project was boring me to death. And I think this would actually be a better stream project than an episode project. So what I'll probably do is put some black concrete just to wall off and it not look terrible. And just keep the entrance the way it is right now. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I like these little designs, makes it look like these were supposed to be brick pillars and it slowly chipped away over time. Got some spider webs, mine entrance. I mean, it's a generic mine entrance. It works. It does its job. But the thing I want to point to next, what I want to do next is work on the little shop for that. Again, I'm not doing a crazy build because we are moving shopping districts at some point. But I want to do a little kind of pop-up shop here. It'll be a great way to fill in this location, bring a little life to this area. And I think I'm going to use Jess's block palette right here. Say hi to Tarek. And see what I can come up with using the same palette, just so it kind of looks like we're tying the area in together. Yeah, maybe we'll replay mod that real quick. All right, exterior of the shop is complete. I started doing some interior decorating. I think I'm gonna go with just like, I guess this. And then I was gonna do like season passes would be here. Throw this on top. And then I made a book, so you can see prices and stuff. Really cheap. Honestly, I would expect most people to get the season pass because that means you can get string and spider eyes for free. But if you're just not feeling up to it or too lazy or anything, you can get it here. I'm gonna name some items. We'll just toss them on top like this, and you'll get your spider eyes and strings from these guys, and heads are gonna be used to season passes here. You know what? Let me stock up real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, so final touches have been made. I would say this is complete. You saw in the replay, I raised the floor. It felt too tall. So I raised the floor up because that's a lot easier than lowering the ceiling. And I think it worked out pretty good. We've connected to the road. This is a little awkward. I might put some sandstone slabs in here to meet this level because I feel this is such a harsh line that doesn't need to be there. So we'll get rid of that. I've got everything in. I've actually been stuck. Well, don't look at that one. Stocking a little bit more. I think this one's pretty close to full. Yeah, I don't think anything's in this one now. And our season passes are here. Really like the shop. I think it turned out really well. So you guys let me know in the comments. Also, you could tell in the top left corner, I have new things. We upgraded to 119.1, and Loki takes care of that and kind of just does our fabric mod dump. So everyone's basically running around with the same mods. And this is a mod I hadn't been using before, but now I have it, and now I've got like that. So it's crazy and not crazy at the same time. I'm gonna play with it for now. If you guys feel that the numbers constantly changing in the top left corner is aggravating, let me know and we'll get rid of it. We'll find a way to get rid of it. The next thing I wanted to do real quick is kind of like check on our shops. Oh, yeah. Our free pearls have also been moved. I'm gonna check on our shop. So like, this is me, Jess, and Terex. I've never claimed my profits. We'll go ahead and take those now. We see free pearls. They're all in here now. Man, I wish my cough would go away. And then we have all of our profits from here. So we actually have to split these with Jimbo. Let's see, we got 12 there. I'm trying not to get them mixed up with my 7 from Pork on the Wild Side. So we do this. Oh, whoa. There we go. So I get 11, Jimbo gets 11. I'll drop those off when I go by his house. All right, and finally, I'm going to show you what I did with the mine shaft. There you go. Just black concrete. If you walk into the center of it, go right or left, you can get in here. I think that's a good fix until I can get around to finishing the tunnel. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to go with it. All right, Dave told me to start recording the second I logged in. I have logged in. Nothing here. It's pants. It's always pants. In case you lose your pants again. Oh, hang on. I think this is the texture pack. Yep. Wait, are these netherite? They're netherite pants. I don't even have netherite pants. Mine are diamond still. Well, this is more like a gift instead of a prank. I'm still gonna prank you back, Dave. This, since day one, has reminded me of a giant bowl of ice cream. Thus, it shall be. Okay, we're back, and I'm in free cam mode to look at our amazing giant bowl of ice cream with chocolate chips sprinkled on it. I was gonna go rainbow, but then I was just like, that's a lot to have to force someone to clean up, especially with how limited time some of us have. So Dave, if you need me to clean this up, I will. But yeah, I think it looks really good. And my fans on my PC just revved up really bad all of a sudden. Yeah, with my PC freaking out and my cough just basically overriding my will to speak. I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want more, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.